Hi, here we are at Aspire again, and I'm just handing the floor over. Can you listen for a second? Sorry. And Heath's going to give us a commercial about Aspire, this wonderful building we're in and where we've had breakfast.
Hi and welcome to Aspire. Aspire is the new name for what was Holy Trinity Church once. The church here closed down nearly 2 years ago and was at threat of being demolished. So as the community, we decided to develop the site into something different and new. And this area of Ryde hasn't got a community centre, so we asked the local community what they wanted. And we've got a whole host of things, everything from ballet and dance and drama. We've got arts and crafts lessons happening downstairs, youth work. We're just installing a community music service downstairs where we've got a recording studio and a dedicated rehearsal room. We've even got a bowling alley and an archery range downstairs. Okay. Last year we installed a huge commercial kitchen to help with our catering arm, and we're now making artisan bread downstairs with a group of special needs adults. And a local charity that closed down a few years ago called Not Just Cakes, which some people might remember, has just been reborn here. So again, we're selling homemade cakes from our commercial kitchen downstairs.
I think I can vouch for those.
And we've now got our community cafe, which is pure ground community coffee shop, which is the space that we're in, which is a showcase for local artists and craftspeople. It's a place where people can gather and just be and belong.
Jess in Canada wants a cake.
We can send long distance.
Yes, okay.
And our long-term vision is to do a whole host more. So we even have barn dances in this space and various different festivals. It's one of the biggest indoor spaces on the island for different and new events to happen.
Do you deliver, she says.
We can do.
If the price is right.
Indeed. Our Books for Free project, where we give books, we have a huge library of books where people can come in and just drop a donation in and take whatever books they want. Alongside that, we're doing a whole host of recycling projects. We've got our Men in Sheds project, which is for men who have either been made redundant from work or are retiring and looking for something to do, where we've got workshop space, we've got a bicycle workshop where we repair and recycle bicycles and get them out to the community to get people pedalling again. And our gardens, fantastic gardens, producing brilliant produce for our kitchen. So we don't talk about food miles here.
Food steps, isn't it?
We talk about food steps. So literally from our garden into the kitchen and straight onto the table. And
straight onto the table where we've had our breakfast this morning.
A whole host of services for aged people. We do various different prayer groups and things like that still. So there's still an element of church that happens on this site. But downstairs we also feed a huge amount of people who are over the age of 70 every week who look forward and have social time together. Along with that, board games, clubs and other groups, so many that I can't even remember all the detail of what we've got happening.
Massive list, isn't there?
And all in just over 18 months.
Yeah, and what is brilliant too is you do the bag of coffee, no, what do you call it, how you donate suspended coffees.
So if you want to come in and buy a coffee for yourself, and you can pay for an extra coffee for a homeless person who can come in and take it when they want it, along with a sandwich.
Yes, and there's a list up there, little ticks on the board. Yes. And
soon to come, we've got salsa dance lessons happening in this space. We've got wedding parties that have booked this space to use it. We've got a dance and drama school setting up here full time. But our long-term aim is still that we have rock climbing, that we have a children's balls and slides, and a high ropes course up the top for those who are really daring.
I'll scope it. I don't like heights. And did you mention the paint project? Sorry.
Oh, no.
No.
Across there we've got our community paint project where we've got some fantastic Farrow and Ball paint, for anyone who's heard about Farrow and Ball, which is what's used in all the stars' homes and manor houses and things.
Jess, no, this isn't where my niece is getting married. So that somebody's asking if this is where my niece is getting married, but she's not. No, lots of other things happening here. Thanks for everybody watching in and giving the hearts there. And thank you, Heath, for giving us a rundown of what the project is up to so far. And as I say, we scoped earlier just before we had a breakfast. So I'm going to go round and see if everybody enjoyed their breakfast. Laura, did you enjoy your breakfast?
It was fantastic.
Yeah, okay, and lots of good networking.
Yep.
Marie, did you have a nice breakfast?
It's lovely.
Jolly good. Susan, anybody else want to say what they thought of their breakfast?
Very nice, thank you.
Hang on.
I really enjoyed my breakfast, but I didn't get any egg.
Oh, no egg. All right, well, we'll have to arrange another breakfast and we'll come back for an egg. All right, Graham, did you enjoy your breakfast?
I always enjoy my breakfast.
Yeah, I had a good breakfast. Yes, thanks, Jess. She was worried because she knew I was scoping earlier and she thought I was going to miss my breakfast. What about the guys over here? Will you come back for more?
Had a wonderful breakfast.
Right.
Very filling, thank you.
Right, good. Some good networking. Have we had some
Very
good
good
networking?
networking this
Yes,
morning.
yes. Do you recommend this group?
Yes,
Good,
definitely.
good. Wightbuzz. It is the local branch of allthingsnetworking.com. Some of the people are familiar with All Things Networking, which is a global brand. Annette, will you come back for more breakfast?
Lovely breakfast.
Good, good. And Maureen, you.
Lovely introduction to a fantastic group of people and lovely food as well.
Thank you so much. And Heather?
Yes, I'll definitely be back.
Good.
In fact, I'm not going anywhere because I'm going to do some social media training
Yes,
afterwards.
that's all
Thanks, Lynn.
part of the membership benefits. So Heather and I are actually going to stay on and do some social media work, and we'll catch you all later. Thanks ever so much for coming and joining us, and watch out for more scopes. Bye.